Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name's Caitlin. Today we are going to be doing a video about products that I have completely used up and then repurchased. Now, it takes a lot for me to repurchase a product. I have so much makeup. If you see my Shop My Stashes, you'll know I have so much makeup. I don't need to repurchase things because that can last me years. So it has to be very, very special for me to be able to repurchase it and for me to want to repurchase it, especially after I've completely used the product up. Now, there are a few drugstore, mostly drugstore, and there are a few high-end in here. And I'm just going to talk to you about them. These are my recommendations. I would recommend any of these products that I'm about to share with you. And yeah, if you've tried them, let me know how you like them. But before we jump into it, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. And yeah, let's just get on with it. Okay, I'm going to try and go the order of how you do your face. I feel like that's a good thing, okay? My hair is such a mess. Oh my god. So the first thing, this is the Benefit Porefessional. Now I don't think I have specifically bought another one, but I've got a lot of these in like little gift sets for birthday and Christmas, and I have gone through so many of these, and this is my last one. I'm very scared it's my last one, but I will probably repurchase this again when I finish this. I recently had the Benefit Porefessional Pearl in my empties video, my latest empties video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. This is the only thing I trust to fill in my fine lines. I do have smile lines that I used to be very insecure about, and also under eye lines that I was also very insecure about, and this is one of the only primers that really gets rid of them. They're still there at the end of the day, but this makes them look so much better. I kind of rub it in my smile lines and under my eyes before I do my foundation, then I set it in place with a light dusting of powder, then put my foundation on and then carry on with the rest of my makeup routine, and it smooths it out so beautifully. And if you struggle with things like that, maybe give this a go. I know there are some drugstore dupes like the Maybelline Baby Skin, so if you don't have the money or if you don't want to spend the money on this, definitely maybe give that a go. I haven't tried it personally, but give it a go. Maybe you'll love this. Next, this is, you've heard me talk about this before. This is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I've gone through, I think, 3 of these, and I've bought every single one with my own money. I know, this is so full coverage. This stays in place all day, and I just love it. It's affordable as well. This is my second or third bottle. I was gonna say tube. No, second or third bottle of this. I do have another one in my drawers, but it is very, very dark, so I use it as like a mixing foundation. This, as you can see, is my shade. I just think it's the best drugstore foundation. It's very matte, so put like a illuminating setting spray on over the top of it or something like that. I think it's amazing. I know that they've reformulated it. I think this specific one is discontinued. They've reformulated it. I haven't tried the reformulated version, but I will be purchasing that when this is finished. This is very close to being finished. Like, I have to tap it. It like comes out in like splutters, so she's dying. But I will be repurchasing the, I think it's a 30-hour reformulated version, and I'm going to be telling you what I feel about that because this is my baby, and when they discontinued this, I was so upset, but hey ho, life goes on. Okay, powder. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Powder. This was in a Project Pan quite a while ago, and I'm almost done with this. We're like here. This is where the powder's sitting, so we're almost done with it. This is my second pot, and as you can see, it's big. So to go through 2 of these is quite the achievement. I will stay by this for a very long time. It smells, I love the smell. I think the smell is wonderful. People hate the smell. I know a lot of people really hate the smell. I love it. I love it so much. I think it's a great powder. It sets my makeup all day. It doesn't make me look too crepey. It can if you put too much on, but that goes for any powder. I just really like it. You get so much for a very small amount of money. I can't go wrong with this. This has never steered me wrong. It's my second one. I'm very close to finishing it up. Yeah, I want to finish this up very soon. So another powder, this is my Essence All About Matte, and I have a pan in it. As you can see, this is my second one of these. I, again, think that this, you can't go wrong with this. I love kind of baking with this, just putting it on a very small dry beauty blender and just packing it on under the eyes and in my smile lines. That's how I've been managing my lines recently with this guy. It's just beautiful. I have heard that it can make like a white cast, but as you can see, I'm very pale anyway, so I've never noticed that. But if you do have darker skin, maybe look out for that. As I said, I wouldn't know, but a lot of people have said that who have darker skin than me. But if you are pale, this is the most beautiful thing ever. It is so inexpensive and it will set your face for weeks. I love it. I don't understand why people hate this. I can't understand it. It's one of my favourites, and I think I will repurchase this till the day I die. It's just beautiful. It's perfection. I just can't say anything more about it. It's beautiful. Oh, I missed a concealer. Anyway, going back to concealer, I knew this would happen. I knew I'd forget something. This is the AOA liquid concealer. This is £1 from the Shop Miss A website, and it is full coverage. It stays all day, minimal creasing. It is beautiful. It comes in so many different shades. You're gonna love it, okay? Hair, sort yourself out. This is probably one of my favourite concealers. I had this concealer in my kit when I worked as a freelance makeup artist, and well, COVID hit, so then I just kind of disbanded my kit into my normal collection, and I've been using these myself, and I have 3 of these in my normal collection now, the shades that fit me. But I tried this concealer and thought it was so good, and I was like, I'm buying the whole shade range for my kit. Sadly, most of them did go to waste. I gave away the ones that I could. I gave the darker shades away to people who did have darker skin tones, but a lot of them did sadly go to waste. I hate waste, but it had to be done. They were all expiring, and I can't really do freelance makeup artistry when COVID is a thing. But yeah, I absolutely adore this. I think it's such an amazing concealer. This holds up against so many other much more expensive concealers that I've tried. It's £1 and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's do brows. This is the Ardell Brow Liberty Brow Pencil. I love brow pencils that have a very, very skinny tip. I hate the brow pencils that are like that thick triangle. What am I supposed to do with that? No. It also comes with a little spoolie on the end of it. This is very inexpensive. I've been through 3 of these. These were also in my kit. I adored them. They only come in 3 shades. That's the thing that I will say about them. They come in like taupe, medium brown, and soft black. I don't think they come in like auburn or anything like that. I don't think. They may have changed it since I purchased these. I've been using eyeshadow in my brows for the past like 6 months, so I haven't been reaching for brow pencils, but I would like to kind of get more use out of them. This is just beautiful. It's pigmented. It is very, very, very fine. It's just perfect, and I love it. Ardell Brow Liberty. I will repurchase that for a very long time. I have repurchased that. It's just an amazing product. Okay, Huda. This is an OG fave. Everyone has been talking about this for so long, and as you can see, I have hit pound on it. I have finished a mini before. This is the full size, but I have finished a mini before, and this is my second one. I've hit pound on it. I want to complete this next year. Next year, I want this to be completely gone, and I will probably repurchase it again because A, it's a classic, B, I love it, and C, why not, you know? Huda is probably the first, no, it's the first high-end bronzer that I ever used. It has not steered me wrong. I love drugstore makeup, so I would say I could live without this. I could live with my other drugstore bronzers, but honestly, when I pull this out, I just feel a little bit more bougie, you know? I just love this so much, and I feel like it's kind of worth the price. I do see these on like e-bloggers a few times, so if you do see them on e-bloggers, they're normally like £18 for a full size at e-bloggers. If you see them there, grab them up. Actually, no, don't, because then you'll be taking it away from me. So, but no, I love this. I love this bronzer so much. I will repurchase it when it is done to make for my 3rd time buying it. Oh my god, what the hell? That's crazy. I have 2 highlighters. So, this is the MUA Makeup Academy Shimmer Highlight Powder. This is what mine looks like. This is currently in my 10 uses. This one's a little bit different. I had a pink version of this when I was in high school. I remember my high school makeup, I used to wear a pink streak of highlighter on my face. I would wear like smudgy mascara and like a lip balm, and that was my makeup. No wonder I had no friends. My pink version of this started to expire. It just wasn't great anymore, but I used it to death. I think I hit pan on it. And I think I decluttered it in one of my first ever declutters on YouTube. I think it was like one of my first ever videos that I posted to YouTube. It was a declutter video, and I think I got rid of it in that video, and I just missed it. I didn't really reach for it because pink isn't my favourite. We've now learned, teenage Caitlin did not know that pink had a hatred against me. I feel like pink is a hate crime towards me. It's a bit dramatic, but hey, I'm a drama student, so you know. I really don't like pink. I don't like pink highlighter, I don't like pink eyeshadow. I can do pink lips, not too pink. This is the most pink that I think I'd go, but I'm going off on a tangent about pink. I'm so sorry. But I learned that pink wasn't my thing, so I wanted to repurchase it in a yellow shade, and I love it. I love it. As I said, it's in my Project 10 uses. I'm really getting to know it again, and yeah, that's going to be staying around, I think, for a very long time, and hopefully I can hit pan on it again. This is my all-time favourite highlighter. I have this highlighter in my Rolling 10 Project Pan, and I'm very close to finishing it up, but this is the backup. This is the brand new version. The blue, we don't talk about the blue. I don't use the blue. It came smashed. I bought this at the reduced aisle in Boots about a year ago. This is why I shouldn't buy backups. Don't buy backups, because I still have the original in my drawer, almost completed, but hey ho. This is my repurchase one, the one that looks brand new, because it is. I haven't touched it. I use the highlighter. It is my favourite highlighter. I think I'm wearing it today. My favourite highlighter. I will stand by this, and this makes a beautiful glowy blush topper. Oh my god, you'll be glowing to the gods. This competes with Ofra, this competes with Becca, this competes with, I don't know, who else makes nice highlights? Anyone. Buy this. It's very inexpensive. The blue you probably won't use. I don't. I love blue. I don't use it. But these 2 shades as a blush topper and highlighter, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait to finish the one in my Project Pan basket so I can get to using this one. It's a brand new one. Revolution Pro. Did I even tell you what it was? It's the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in Ice. I love it so much. Oh my god, I need to stop talking about it because I could talk about that for eons. This is my favourite mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. It's the green one. I think it's the False Lash Effect. It is all rubbing off, so I have no idea. This is so inexpensive. I think it's like £3.50, and it's better than the Too Faced Better Than Sex. The Too Faced Better Than Sex, I have a hatred of. Right, can I just talk about this for a minute? I went and I bought the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for £18. Don't spend that much on a mascara. Oh my god, I was so naive. And I was like, this mascara is going to change my life. I put it on, and like an hour later, I had black dots all over my cheeks because it flaked so much. This one doesn't do that. This one is beautiful. Don't buy the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Sorry, I just got a bit angry there for a minute. But this mascara is the best mascara I've ever used in my life. I love it so much. It is just curling, it's beautiful, and I think this is like my 3rd tube of it. And I will, again, repurchase this till the day I die. Okay, last 2 products. This is the NYX Butter Gloss. I've repurchased different shades of this throughout the years. I love this gloss so much. I rarely talk about it on my channel, but I really do really enjoy it. It is, again, one of them OG YouTube faves that have stuck with us throughout the years. It doesn't get talked about as much, but it is still a staple. I just love it. You don't get that much in it. That's why I've repurchased it so much. My favourite shade is Fortune Cookie. This is what I love to wear. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And I've repurchased this one. I have a few others in my drawers, but I haven't repurchased those shades. They are just the shades that I bought and that I love and that I continue to use. Yeah, the NYX Butter Gloss, again, I've repurchased that twice. Yeah, I've purchased that twice. And it goes for the same with this. This is the last product. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I never got the hype with setting mists, setting sprays, setting mists. I didn't see that they did much for my skin or for my makeup, but this seems to just make my makeup last a little bit longer, and the sprayer is beautiful. Again, it's continuous, so you just spray it on and love your life and off you go, and it makes your makeup last. And I can visibly see it at the end of the day. Whenever I wear this, I look in the mirror at the end of the day and I'm like, wow, I still look great. This is my first bottle. I have just bought a second bottle. It's not here yet, but I have repurchased it and I am going to love it until the day I die. I've said that so many times, but it's so true. So that is the end of this video, guys. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world. If you have repurchased any products, let me know, because I may not have tried them and I may be missing out on the best thing ever. So let me know in the comments what you love, what you've repurchased, what you will repurchase till the day you die, and I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have an amazing day, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!